Bouchard gives it back to McDavid, deflected by the stick of Lundestrom, so he restarts, now skates into it, and put it right to the far post. Little redirect by Hyman, did not find the back of the net. Bouchard with the keep at the line. Draisaitl off the right wing half wall, snaps it over. McDavid looks for Hyman in front. Instead, it's Draisaitl scores. It's snuck underneath. Lucas Dostal, 1-0 Oilers.
But look at the space that McDavid will get here when he gets this puck. And he picks the head up and he drills that pass. And Leon Draisaitl, I don't know that I've seen a better player at one-timing the puck from that position on the ice. We're used to seeing Alex Ovechkin.
So Anaheim never really gets set up on the power play. And they do not get a shot on goal with the extra man as Leeson has it knocked off his stick just as Arvidsson steps out of the box. Little two-man game on the rush. Got it back to Bouchard. He scored. The Ducks fail to get the puck in deep at the blue line, and the turnover ends up in the back of their net. It's 2-0.
You don't get those pucks in deep, and a quick turnover like that, and the Oilers have numbers on the attack. And that pass comes to Bouchard, and man, look at that shot. He just leans into it. Look at the flex on the stick that he gets, and he just whips it up into the top corner.
But if he can continue to contribute the way he did back in his days in Ottawa when he was a 20-goal scorer, the Oilers have something. And now they got McDavid behind the defense. Dostal with a big stick save.
That's a huge stop.
That was Kapanen on what could have been an odd man rush. Fabry knocks it out of midair, but is turned away at the Edmonton line. Nice defensive play by Troy Stecher. And the Oilers get changes. Lundestrom lugs it in. Excuse me, it's Gauthier, and he scores! Cutter Gauthier with that signature quick release, and the Ducks have cut the lead in half.
And then Cutter Gauthier goes inside in a quick move. He just snaps it 5-hole. And it's all about the release. Gets it away in a hurry. It's the right height. Right through the 5-hole. Over top of the stick of Pickard.
Navigates traffic in the corner, and here come the Ducks the other way. Speed again. Boy, look at Gauthier. Tries the wrap around, but lost an edge. And the puck is covered up by Pickard. Picked up by Leo Carlsson. He'll feed the point. Lacombe across the top. Gets it from... and then gets it back from Carlsson, rips it right on. Good left hand save by Pickard. And Troy forced to use the boards to get it back to the line. Lacombe and Terry keep it alive. Rink wide here. Strome pulls it in. Oh, he got the goal post. Not only is it not scoring, Brian, but you've talked about it as well, the loss of momentum that can come with that. Here's McDavid into the slot. Goes backhand and Dostal denies.
What a great stop. David, second time that Lucas Dostal's been staring him right in the face. Goes to the forehand. It looks like Brian Dumoulin may have got a stick in there to disrupt what McDavid was trying to do. He was trying to go up and under the bar. The way he turns, just absolutely turns on a dime.
Evan Bouchard with a goal and an assist in the opening period, leading the offensive charge for the Oilers, who lead 2-1. Not quite 5 minutes into the second period. Bouncing puck, McDavid up with it, trying to go high short side, and Dostal perhaps with his best stop of the game.
The last couple of shifts, you've seen McDavid and Draisaitl out there on the ice together.
Ducks get it to the front of the net. Oh, and just fumbled away by Strome. Vetrano got it on net. Strome again turns with it, and a penalty coming up to Edmonton. And Pickard fought that off.
I think that may have hit Robbie Fabry en route to the net. Look, a little alley-oop here.
And here's Nurse shorthanded, and Dostal with another big save. Breaks it up. Terry picks it up and races the other way. Hands it off. Strome finds the trailer. Vetrano save. Pickard. Rebound. Leo Carlsson dislodged it. Couldn't get it past him. Terry turns below the goal line. Excuse me, it was Strome. And now the loose puck kept alive by Vetrano. Strome walks in front. Save made by Pickard as the penalty expires. Ducks passive on the penalty kill as Bouchard finds McDavid. Winds it up. Bottom of the left circle. Put it right into the crease. And Hyman couldn't convert. He chases to the corner. It's in his skates. Gudas comes over. McDavid got it back out. And Draisaitl scores. The lethal combination strikes again. 3-1 Edmonton.
you know, there's a battle in the corner away from the play. You can't see him. Draisaitl is just kind of surveying. As soon as he sees McDavid, he just slides over into a quiet area. Look at that shot. Off the inside of the post, and not much the goaltender can do about this.
Second of the game for Draisaitl. Both have come on the power play. 26 goals on through traffic, blocked in front by Mintyukov, who quickly moves it ahead. Nice pass by Robby Fabbri, 2-on-1. McTavish, the trailer, Fabbri, fought off as Pickard. Kapanen has picked up his play, 3 goals in his last 7 games. Nice play as Carlson gets it ahead. Lacombe cuts to the middle, drops it off. Killorn's backhander, little rebound there. Leeson couldn't convert. Gudas in his own zone finds Terry, having trouble getting it off his skate. He finds Mintyukov. Pavel to Vetrano, circles back in the neutral zone, now carries in and drops it off. Strome will slowly put it behind the net. Pickard keeps it moving. And that's a... Troy Terry was labored going back to the bench. In the meantime, the Ducks get it to the net.
Allison just kind of throws this puck at the net, and it gets touched. And Ryan Strome was in the vicinity. Stay alive in this one. Dumped in puck. Pickard's going to give it away. Troy Terry was changing, and there's the throw in. I think it's Ryan Strome. Gets a touch on it. It's up into the top corner. Boy, all the opportunities that Strome has had in this game. Oh, it's not his.
I think it's Darnell Nurse.
Darnell Nurse. An own goal.
Battles it around. Fabbri returns it. Nice job by Mason to recover possession. Goes indirect off the boards. Gudas rips one at hit. Podkolzin. Still loose to the side of the net. Pickard lunges to his left and keeps it out.
Little chaos created. There's Pickard. Boy, he got the pad across just in the nick of time.
It's Trouba. His shot got through off a couple different sticks before it went wide.
It's a nice play by Jacob Trouba. He showed some patience there with that puck. Looking for a stick in front of the net.
Nice play by McTavish, dislodging the puck out over. Great pass! And Fabbri ties the game.
Cutter Gauthier also helps make this happen. He keeps a loose puck alive and pokes it ahead to McTavish. Here's the battle along the boards. There's the poke by Cutter Gauthier. And boy, Mason McTavish does a great job. And how about the finish by Robby Fabbri? He one-times this puck. No fooling around. No chance for Pickard. That is buried up into the top corner.
Ekholm tries to make a pass, and a little deflection from Terry breaks the play up. Trouba gets it out of the zone. Terry sends it across. Strome brings it in. Turns the corner on Bouchard. Back for Terry. Fought off by Pickard, who got just a little piece of that.
I think the only thing in the net was his left arm. Great chances at both ends. Watch this pass from Ryan Strome to Troy Terry. He tips it, and it just catches the top of the elbow and then the crossbar.
I thought it might have hit the crossbar.
Oh, my goodness. Just touches the goaltender's arm, then the top of the crossbar.
Frank reverses it back, and Strome is there. Roughed up by Nurse. He can't get away from him. Terry comes in to join the fray. Troy has McDavid all over him, and now gets it back behind the net. Troy Terry reverses. Stuffed in! Oh, my! Strome came out from behind the net, and Pickard somehow made the stop.
Right leg over to protect the short side. Good battle down low. Boy, it's close to going over the line.
Here's Jake Brink, our referee.
The previous play at 2:36, the puck completely crossed the goal line. It is a goal.
Stuffs it home. Great look from the overhead here. That puck's over the line, well over the line.
Brian, it all happened because Troy Terry won a puck battle behind the net with Connor McDavid. A minute left as Ekholm ahead now for Nugent Hopkins. His pass intended for McDavid broken up. McTavish has it at center and fires it into the empty net. Anaheim on top 5-3. And there's another player who's had a strong afternoon being rewarded an empty net goal for Mason McTavish.
This would be another comeback win for the Ducks. In the second half of this game, Mason McTavish had a very strong game tonight. That whole line, I mentioned, Gauthier got it going.
The far post after it went off of Pickard, and that will do it. Anaheim defeats Edmonton with a come from behind effort. A strong Sunday afternoon at Honda Center. 5-3 the final.